Water, a basic need for everyday life. We use it for drinking, cooking, cleaning, and bathing. With Michigan being the Great Lakes state, we take it for granted. But what if that basic necessity was taken away from you? Flint, a major city here in Michigan that is no stranger to struggle, is now having to fight for a natural resource. On an Arctic cold afternoon with wind chills reaching -20, Flint residents took to the streets in front of City Hall expressing their concerns, demanding clean water. This protest is in direct response from a notice Flint customers received about the high levels of dangerous TTHM in their water. TTHM, also known as trihalomethanes, are formed as a byproduct when chlorine is used to disinfect water for drinking.
We need something done, and we need something done now.
This water crisis is taking a toll on residents, including Jackie Pemberton, who is standing up for her granddaughter.
I have a 3-year-old granddaughter that we bathe her in Flint water. She breaks out in a rash. We bathe her in her grandmother's water out in Holly. No rash.
To figure out how exactly we got into this mess, we sat down with Flint's Mayor, Dane Walling. Could you walk us through a little bit about how we got to this point?
The city of Detroit, who we had been a customer of for over 40 years, they terminated our contract. And we had a 12-month window to find a new source or to negotiate a new higher cost short-term contract with the Detroit system. That's what the county did. They're paying quite a good premium for that short-term supply. The emergency manager here at the city of Flint made a different decision.
And that decision, getting water from their own backyards, the Flint River. We got off the Detroit water, and we're now getting the water from the Flint River. Why can't we go back to the Detroit water until the pipeline's built?
Well, that would be an option. I mean, it's technically possible. The pipes are still connected.
So what do residents do in the meantime that refuse to drink the water? According to the city and mayor, they are okay to keep drinking it. So the city's given the residents the okay to drink the water, and you and your family drink the water, is that right?
We do, yep. We've used it throughout. Again, I was not aware of the high levels of TTHM.
Neither were residents, and that's why they are demanding answers.
Answer the question! Answer the question!
Residents are also concerned about the decisions being made without them, including water rates.
I'm concerned about the quality and affordability of our water. We're under an emergency manager situation, so this decision to move to the Flint River was basically made in Lansing with no input from Flint residents, and we really don't have recourse in our local government.
I've advocated for increasing the public information and transparency because I think customers have a right to know. I've stepped up and asked the governor to make funding available so we can improve the treatment and fix the water system and do that without putting the rates on our local customers. So I'm going to continue to work with the emergency manager, but I'm also going to advocate for the changes that I think we need